The objective of the School for Sustainable Entrepreneurship has always been to ensure that businesses that gain the advantage of entering our incubation programs actually garner enough capacity to be able to nurture and grow their businesses professionally. We accomplish this through a number of programs under the school, including our mini MBA with sustainability program, the portfolio management program, and the technology and product development program. The mini MBA with sustainability program is designed to be both in-person and virtual, with the objective of ensuring that these businesses build on 3 key skills areas: business, leadership, and sustainability acumen. Now, they often will take many courses, including those on taxation and insurance, financial management and accounting, making a business case for sustainability, and many more. There are equally other courses specifically tailored to address challenges that are specific to the genders or to the various genders that enter the incubator. And you will often see this through our Women Entrepreneurs Transformation Program, tackling issues around work-life balance and gender barriers to financing for the women. And you would also find this in our Inclusive Masculinity Program, which is addressing issues around ego and inclusivity as male leaders when they are nurturing or building teams towards growing their businesses. Now, with our business advisory program under what we term as portfolio management, all these businesses get an opportunity to be mentored and supported by experienced business advisors. It starts first with a diagnosis of what the challenges of the businesses are. It could be from an operational perspective, and it could be from a business model perspective. And then, once they settle on what the critical challenges are, there's an action plan that is developed with key milestones, which these businesses are then supported to accomplish over their tenure of the incubation. And normally, the period for business advisory would be between 6 to 7 months. So, in sum, what the school's programs are designed to do is to ensure that our businesses gain the needed expertise to be able to grow or scale their businesses to the best possible levels.
You're all welcome to GCIC Incubation Programme. As part of our support to the businesses that join our incubation program, we provide some seed capital for you to scale up your business. So here I'm going to walk you through how you'll be able to access this seed capital that many people call it grants. For some of you that are new to this, grants are funds that you receive from donor for an intended purpose. You are not even required to pay back, but it must be able to fulfill the requirements of the donor. So first of all, at GCIC, our grant has been split into 2. We have the proof of concept and we have the TPD grant. So as a business, you may have an activity that may be classified as a proof of concept or technology and product development. To be able to access our grant, this is the process. First of all, as part of doing the incubation program, we organize what is called a grant pitch session. Now, at this grant pitch session, each business is required to stand before a jury, an independent panel, to talk about your business and what you intend to use the funds for. During your presentation, you will be required to display what these funds will be used to fund. Now, the panel members will ask a lot of questions, will probe further into it. If it really meets our eligibility criteria, an approval will be granted unto you. After which, the finance team will collate all the results, and then those that are eligible after the pitch to receive the grant will be contacted for a briefing call session where we walk you through the various requirements or what we really need from you to be able to disburse the funds. Now, after this process, we ask you to prepare a budget. Now, this budget is an estimate that is related to the activities that you really want to do. Some activities include procurement of machines, some activities require other smart solutions, agricultural solutions that you may want GCIC to fund for you to scale up. Now, when this is approved, you'll be required to solicit invoices, at least 3, which relate to the budget. Now, when these are done, you submit all of them to the finance team at GCIC. The finance team will also carry out some due diligence around the invoices to be sure it meets the requirements as per the statutory laws in Ghana. When these are done, we will write back to you confirming the invoice that has been selected so that you begin the procurement process. When all these are said and done, we do our internal checks and then seek approval. And then after which, we will require you to sign a grant agreement with you, which spells out specifically the various terms and conditions surrounding the grants. Most of the times, we are trying as much as possible to make this process as short as possible, but that will depend much from you on how fast you respond to most of our queries. So after you sign the grant agreement, we also collate all the documents together and then request for the disbursement to be done. On this program, you have up to a tune of 10,000 euros to be able to fund any project or activity that you want to do to scale up your business. For us to be able to exercise due care, we split the disbursement into 2 tranches. So we have the first tranche and we have the second tranche. When we disburse the first tranche, we allow you some space of 2 months for you to complete the activity with the first tranche. Normally, the first tranche is the one that carries the highest percentage, between 60 to 70% of the total funds. After 2 months, a team will visit your business site to do verification of what the grant was used for and to understand how it is impacting your business. When the verification team is satisfied, a report is written, and after which we go ahead to process the second tranche. We trust you and we understand that you will be able to collaborate with us on this level for us to exercise or disburse this grant to you successfully. Feel free to reach out if you have any doubts. Thank you and enjoy your stay here at GCIC. All the best. Bye.
The most important thing you can do to fight climate change is to talk about it. And that was said by Catherine Hayhoe, a climate scientist. My name is Anne Saki, and I'm the Marketing and Communications Director at the Ghana Climate Innovation Center. Storytelling is powerful. Nearly 100% of audiences consume stories rather than hard adverts. The brain processes images and data 60 times faster than just words. And stories that feature infographics, they have a 72% higher chance of being read. GCIC remains Ghana's only national climate change and adaptation business incubator. And this presents GCIC with a unique opportunity to not only support SMEs like yourselves with innovation for climate change, adaptation, and mitigation, but also to ensure that we reach additional potential for both female and male-led SMEs across the country through strategic marketing and communications. We tell compelling stories about the work, the innovation, and the successes of all you enterprises, that we demonstrate thought leadership around the 4 topics of climate change and private enterprise and economic development as well. The marketing team works to bring your businesses and your stories to life. And what we do is we highlight the challenges that you are addressing, the innovative interventions that you're putting into place, and most importantly, the impact that you're making in your communities and in your business as well. Now, the way that we do this is through very compelling visuals. We use insightful data that we collect from you and engaging narratives. And we tell the world about the problems that you are solving, the solutions that you are implementing, and the results of your hard work. And your journey doesn't just stay, within your business. Through our storytelling, it reaches policymakers, donors, investors, and the wider general public, such as, customers. We use short videos, impact stories, testimonials, and various strategic media engagements where we amplify your voice and drive the change that we want to see. Your innovation is shaping the future, and we are here to ensure that the whole world sees, hears, and supports your journey and your endeavors. So welcome to GCIC, where we don't just incubate businesses, we amplify your impact.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to congratulate you on how far you've come, for going through all the multiple stages of search and selection to finally be seated here as an incubatee in our Green Business Competition Program, which is funded by GIZ. As part of the program, we offer a number of services to businesses who make it into the program. And part of it is the technology and product development support. So what is TPD? What does TPD do for you? So TPD is there to cater for all your technical support needs. We understand that businesses may have a number of needs, which may include the technical needs. So TPD is there to close that gap. So TPD could help you get certifications. TPD could help you reach out to consultants, get consultants for whatever activity you are doing. TPD support will help you in machine acquisitions. TPD support will help you in product development, just to mention a few. So TPD is a holistic look into your technical needs to offer that support as much as possible. And at the end of the day, the goal of TPD is to make sure that businesses leave the incubator more sustainable than they came, more compliant than they came, and more efficient than they came into the incubator. Thank you.